Psychological interventions based on cognitive science have been shown to improve academic performance in college students time and time again. From closing the gender achievement gap in physics courses to improving the GPA of minority students, relatively simple treatments can have impressive outcomes. At Georgia Tech, David King is teaching his introductory psychology students how to use diaphragmatic breathing to reduce test anxiety, while simultaneously teaching them the psychological principles behind the method.
And start just by taking a deep breath. Hold it for a second, and then let it out slowly.
One of the teaching goals for the section that we were covering, it was a section on consciousness. It talked about how states of consciousness can be affected by breathing exercises and mindfulness techniques. So it seemed like a good opportunity to do something that would be experiential learning that students would take away and remember. It takes the body from the sympathetic system of functioning, which is like the fight or flight, highly aroused state that the body's in, into the parasympathetic state, which is the more relaxed state. And so students could use this before tests, if they're feeling test anxiety.
Feel your body getting more relaxed.
It could also help if they're just experiencing general anxiety from performance expectations here at Tech, and to the point where they're not able to sleep very well. They might be able to use this technique before going to sleep and have a better night of sleep as a result.
Who thought it was relaxing?
I think it went fairly well. The goal was just to expose them to this idea of deep breathing. Really, it needs to be practiced before it can be used as a skill, but I wanted to introduce them so that they could at least see some benefits of this technique, and it seemed like the class did experience relaxation from it when I took that poll. And so my hope is that they'll continue to practice this after the class.